Jail isn't exactly anyone's dream destination, but somehow some folks seem determined to book a one-way trip there. They argue, they run, they resist, and then wonder why they're trending for all the wrong reasons. So grab a snack, enjoy your freedom, and watch what happens when people push their luck against the law and lose spectacularly. It's one thing to drive fast, but another entirely to treat the highway like a racetrack in South Africa. This driver thought he was setting a record, until the flashing red and blue lights told him otherwise. Going 110 in a 60 zone? That's not skill, that's self-sabotage. And when the cops tried to pull him over, he decided to resist. Spoiler alert, it didn't end well. When you fight the law, remember, the law always wins. And the only thing faster than that car? His trip from license and registration to you're under arrest. Next up, like a college student who mistook a police cruiser for an Uber. No, really. She opened the back door, climbed inside, and asked for a ride to the bar. It's bold, it's dumb, and it's very illegal.
I'm of age. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. Oh my God. Get out of it! No! Close the door!
When asked why she did it, her answer was basically, I'm of age. Ma'am, and being of age doesn't make it less stupid. Moral of the story? The backseat of a cop car isn't your personal taxi, and it's a one-way ride to embarrass.
Do I look like a taxi?
No, you don't. I'm sorry. Seriously, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. I'm sorry.
You're clear. Both of you stand right here with him. Do not go anywhere. Stand right there with him. Do not go anywhere.
The good...
Stop! Stop! I'm gonna give you a drink, that's it! He's drinking some, looked like a beer or something. He just drove by, he's back towards, I believe, Lakeview. Show me your hands now! Get on the ground now!
Hands behind your back, interlace the fingers.
I'm telling you, I'm fine. Just a little buzz.
Flew over the limit, turn around.
Come on, officer, I'm Superman.
An officer pulls over a driver with a simple fix at issue. All she had to do was sign the $80 citation, but she refused, claiming it wasn't fair. What started as a fine turned into a felony. Her logic: if I don't sign it, I don't have to pay. The officer's logic: step out of the car, you're under arrest. And just like that, a quick signature turned into cuffs and charges. The lesson? $80 isn't that bad compared to the price of resisting arrest. She said, I tried to kick him because I'm a country girl. That's one way to justify assaulting an officer, but it's not a good one. This elderly woman went from citizen to suspect in 30 seconds flat. What could have been a warning became a full arrest, proving that attitude, not age, determines how fast...
He's so...
The golden age of I have rights. The era where refusing to wear a mask somehow made people think they were freedom fighters. A classic Karen gets told, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Her response? You're not going to arrest me. The officer's reply? Yes, ma'am. Yes, I am. From shouting about human rights to claiming she's being shot for trying not to breathe, this one's a masterpiece of misplaced confidence. The irony? If she'd just worn the mask, she'd have saved herself a mugshot. Sometimes a single phone call can stop a crime before it happens. Police respond to an anonymous tip, and within minutes, a potential robbery is stopped dead in its tracks. No drama, no chase, just efficiency. It's a perfect reminder, doing the right thing doesn't need to be flashy, it just needs to be timely.
Yeah, I don't care. Put it all on the TV. I have you display the whole street if you want to do it. Come and have a look at my whole lot of look at that. How the is that story? Cause you want to see more.
We all know that one driver who thinks the shoulder lane is their private shortcut. But when cops are monitoring traffic, that shortcut becomes a fast track to jail. Sirens, flashing lights, and one very shocked driver later, justice is served. The moral? Stay in your lane, literally. Imagine cops are already on scene diffusing a situation, and someone decides to pull a pistol. Not at them, just, for no reason. The officers understandably lose patience. Why would you do that? I was just going to put it right here. Yeah, buddy, that excuse doesn't hold up in court. Sometimes stupidity really is a superpower. Not all heroes wear badges. When a suspect tried to bolt, one bystander decided to help and tackled the criminal straight into custody. No cape, no fanfare, just pure instinct. It's not every day you see someone assist an arrest with that kind of energy. Round of applause for civilian justice done right.
I know you don't answer questions, but you're going to listen to what I'm going to say. If you don't open the vehicle door and you step out and you turn the vehicle off, I'm going to break the window and I'm going to take you out of the vehicle and I'm going to take you under arrest. Open the vehicle door. You are under arrest for resistance. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. Step out. Step out of the vehicle. Yeah, break it.
A man gets into an altercation after brushing lint off someone's pants, and it escalates into an arrest. Maybe it was misunderstanding, maybe he was high on confidence or something stronger, but either way, when the cops get... Here's a guy who's all talk and no technique. Cursing at cops, claiming to be a black belt, and threatening to take their guns. That's not bravery, that's delusion. He's told he's trespassing and warned repeatedly, but instead of walking away, he doubles down. Seconds later, he's on the ground, in cuffs, and his black belt status means nothing. Lesson? Respect beats ego every time. Police run a plate check and find the car's registration suspended, plus 2 outstanding warrants. The driver's response: roll up the window and call a friend for safety. What follows is 5 minutes of ma'am, roll down the window. She refuses. They break it. She screams. And soon enough, she's charged with resisting arrest and assaulting an officer. Pro tip: if you feel unsafe, cooperate first, complain later. A woman refuses to lower her window, traps a cop's arm in it, and claims innocence. When charged with aggravated assault, she insists, "You're accusing me of something I didn't do." Unfortunately, the video says otherwise. You can't out-logic handcuffs when entitlement has no legal defense. Even during police press conferences, chaos can strike. While an officer gives an update on crowd control, someone in the background decides to start trouble. Because of course they do. It's like they saw the cameras and thought, this is my moment. Spoiler, it wasn't. Never insult a man's car, especially when he's already on edge. One guy takes a jab at another's ride, and before you know it, fists start flying. The irony? His car ends up damaged anyway. Double loss. You front of national news cameras. Their reward? Free housing, behind bars. From high-speed chases to public tantrums, these people all share one thing: terrible judgment. The common theme? Disrespect the law, and it bites back. Hard. At the end of the day, every story in this video boils down to one truth. Respect goes a long way. Whether it's a traffic stop or a misunderstanding, staying calm, cooperative, and civil keeps you safe. Because when you mess with the wrong cops, karma doesn't just knock, but it kicks the door down.